Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Juliet and I'm a post-college vlogger, and today I'm starting off a weekend day in my life. So I'm just vlogging my Saturday for y'all because kind of have a little bit of a different Saturday. I'm actually taking my cat, Cranberry, to the vet. She has to get 2 shots, an exam, and probably her nails clipped. So I just thought that'd be kind of, you know, interesting to take y'all along. Right now it's around 8:30 and I'm gonna get a pretty quick, maybe 30-45 minute workout in, and I'm just gonna do it at my apartment because I've been really working on like my core, just kind of toning a bit, and so I've been really excited with like the results that I've been getting. So I'm just gonna, you know, continue with the momentum and working out. So yeah, but anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. If you are interested in more content like this, please be sure to subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up. Alrighty, y'all. So now I'm headed off to go get my cat from my parents' house to take her to the vets because my family has 3 cats, but they all live with my parents, and so I have to go grab her from my parents' house and then take her over to the vets and then drop her back off at my parents'. I mean, I think I could have brought her honestly back to my apartment last night and taken her to the vets this morning instead, but whatever, it's fine. If anything, I just get to see my parents a little bit more, which is totally fine with me. I love my parents and I love seeing them, especially like, I don't know, like as you get older, like you just really learn to appreciate your parents. And you know, like, I mean, I think that's normal though. Like as a teenager, you're just like, whatever, like, you know, and then as you get older and, you know, you start really reflecting on how much your parents have done for you over all these years. So yeah, I love my parents and I really appreciate everything they've done for my sister and I. And I'm super happy that I worked out this morning. Like, it just feels so good to just get the workout out of the way and just to start off the day. Like I know like exercising is like tiring and exhausting, and in the moment you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do this, but like afterwards it's like you're so energized, and it's weird, but I don't know, I feel great right now, and I really have been feeling great, like in terms of my body for like the past week. I feel like I've really just been like a lot more confident. Like last night I went to Target, and actually I got this little sweater from Target, and I also got I don't know if you can even see this, but I got this new Apple Watch band from Target as well. But anyways, I was like in the dressing room of Target because I needed a last minute outfit for our family dinner we were having, and like I just felt so good in that dressing room, and that's usually not what happens. You know, every single time I go into the dressing room and I try on clothes, I honestly don't feel like I'm looking at myself. Like normally I just feel like, who is this person in the mirror? Like, you know, it's almost like I have like this, I guess fog or like cast over me, and I'm just like, who is that person in the mirror? I don't recognize her. And I don't know, like it's been a very long time since I've actually felt confident in a dressing room. So that's like huge for me, for sure. And I mean, it's not like I got like a ton of things from Target. I got like this sweater, this Apple Watch band, and these skinny ankle dress pants. Oh my gosh, game changer. They're literally like leggings that feel and look like work pants, so I can totally wear those to work, because on Fridays I can wear whatever I want, and sometimes I just don't want to wear jeans, to be honest. Like, I don't know who thought jeans were comfy, but they're absolutely not. Like, I despise wearing jeans. Like, and I will wear jeans, I mean, I really will, but if I can wear shorts or leggings, I definitely would choose those over denim for sure. But yeah, I don't know where this was going, but I don't know, I'm just pretty happy right now, to be honest, and I feel like it's like kind of been a long time coming for me to actually feel pretty confident in myself and my body. So anyways, I'm gonna go head off to the vets, and I will check in with y'all a little later. Hey guys, so I'm back from the vets and now I'm hanging out with my dogs, and Cranberry, she's doing really great, all healthy, a very healthy 11.4 pounds. And it was actually kind of interesting at the vets because my vets is currently having like a lot of construction done, they're remodeling. Like my family has been to this vet since we literally moved here when I was in kindergarten, so that's like a good like 19 years or so, and they're finally remodeling, which is awesome. But with that, there's like a lot of construction going on. So when I got to the vets, they put Cranberry and me in a room, but then they basically whisked Cranberry away from me to like a different room. They actually put her where they would normally do surgeries on pets because it was so noisy and they didn't want all the noise to distress Cranberry. I mean, she's already pretty distressed just being at the vets in general, so you know, why distress her any more? So they actually took her away from me. They did the whole entire exam, all the shots, everything, just in the surgery room, and then they brought her back out to me when I was checking out. So it was kind of interesting. Like, that was like the first time I've ever like not been with my pet while they were getting an exam done. But I mean, it's totally fine. Like, we've been to this vets for 19 years. We've had the same doctors for like 19 years, so we have like full trust in everything in our vets. So it was totally fine. I just kind of chilled there and just sat on my phone. But I'm back now. I got my car washed, and yeah, I'm pretty much like, the rest of the day seems like I'm gonna be definitely like editing some YouTube videos because I don't have anything going up for tomorrow, and I need to have something for tomorrow. So I have a work day in my life vlog that I need to edit. I want to, you know, if I have time and motivation, want to vacuum. If not, I'll vacuum tomorrow morning. That's totally fine. Greer actually did a lot of the like laundry, dishes, so I didn't have to do it today. So I'm so happy and so just like fortunate to have him. And just, you know, like, I really appreciate that we kind of, you know, at times take turns doing chores and everything. But yeah, so that's pretty much what my plan is. Just kind of chilling, editing, and enjoying the rest of my Saturday. So I think I'm gonna first, since I really didn't have any breakfast this morning, I'm gonna get some breakfast, make me some coffee because I'm actually pretty tired and I don't want to take a nap. Because I know if I take a nap, I'm just gonna lose all productivity, all motivation, just out the window once I take a nap. And then, yeah, I guess we'll just go from there. Hey y'all, so it's around 2 o'clock, or maybe it's close to 3, I'm not really sure. But anyways, I'm just out with my dogs at our little dog park that we have at our apartment complex. I just wanted to kind of like let them have some time, kind of like roaming around in an open fenced yard, since, you know, like living in an apartment complex, it's kind of hard. Like, they are allowed to like walk around the apartment and everything, but just like, you know, having some good outside time and not just sleeping on the couch. I just wanted to get them a little bit of an opportunity to just kind of stretch their legs a little bit more than just a typical walk. Alrighty, we're walking back from the dog park. My dogs have never really been like big players. Like, they don't really like playing with even each other. So it's kind of like, you know, just kind of like a little time to just have them stretch their legs and kind of sniff around everywhere. Alright, so I'm back at my apartment, and I just put in a load of towels, and now I'm going to have a kind of late lunch slash really early dinner. I'm gonna make myself some pasta and probably use some pesto that I bought from Target the other weekend, and yeah, it's gonna be my little mini meal before I get working on some YouTube video editing, because I definitely need to do that, because I've just been sitting on the couch, honestly, watching a CrossFit documentary that I've watched like 5 times already. But anyways, I just felt like, you know, I just really wanted to just kind of chill for a little bit before doing anything, because like honestly, like I just don't feel like there's a lot of solid moments in my life where I just get to chill. So I just felt like, yeah, well, might as well just, you know, just take some time to yourself and just chill on the couch. So that's what I did. But anyways, we're gonna make some pasta. I'm just using some spaghetti noodles from Market Pantry from Target. Nothing too special, but yeah. So a little bit of a graduate school update for y'all. So my application is due March 1st. I'm filming this on February 29th. Today is the last day of February, and tomorrow is officially March, which I'm very happy it's a new month. But at the same time, I just checked, and I've been checking my graduate school application, and it turns out one of my professors has still not written and submitted her letter of recommendation for me. And I don't know why she hasn't. I don't know. She hasn't been like communicating with me or anything. I've sent her 2 reminders already about, you know, hey, like, you know, this letter of recommendation is due for me on March 1st, yada yada. And still nada. Like, and I'm not looking to like pester my professor into writing me a letter of recommendation, but you know, she agreed to write my letter of recommendation at the very end of January, and she has yet to submit it, even though I've sent her 2 reminders, and they were spaced like a week apart. And I don't know, like, I don't know what that would mean, you know. I mean, getting the letters of recommendation for this program, I will say, are optional. I don't have to have them in order to be accepted. But for me, like, I feel like it's almost like embarrassing to have on your application, hey, like, there are 2 professors here that are supposed to be submitting a letter of recommendation, and only 1 professor has submitted that letter of recommendation. Why didn't the other one submit it? And I'm just worried that it might reflect poorly on me and just, you know, just look like the other professor wasn't willing enough, or they didn't think I was a good candidate. So kind of worried about that. But besides that, I don't know, like, I've been kind of thinking about, let me put y'all on something. I've been kind of like thinking about like exactly what I want to do. Like, if I get accepted into graduate school, what is my future going to look like? Because if I do start graduate school, I would start this August 2020, which is kind of soon if you think about it. Like, time flies by like that. And so I'd be starting graduate school pretty much like in 6 months. And then I would still, obviously, I'd still want to somehow make some type of income, because I mean, I know that I would need to take out loans just so I can like survive, but you know, I don't want to be solely depending on loans. I, in a sense, want to continue working while I'm in graduate school because it's a master's program. I'm not like dedicating my whole life to research or anything like that. So I feel like compelled to continue working while in graduate school. And if you would have asked me like 6 months ago, I would have been like, no, I just want to do graduate school. I don't want to work and do graduate school at the same time. But now as I'm like getting closer and closer and closer to this decision being made, I'm just now thinking like, yeah, maybe I do want to continue working and go to graduate school, because I know it's totally feasible and so many people do it. And it's just like there's this part of me too that's just almost like just not ready to leave where I work yet. Like I feel like I'm just not ready to move on from there. I feel like in a sense like right now, like where I work right now as a vision therapist is the only stability I have. And for me to just leave my work to go to graduate school, it's like I have almost nothing 100% stable for me. And I know graduate school at times, like it can be a little risky, and I don't know, I'm just not ready to make the plunge and just be 100% a graduate student. I think there's just more for me to do than just do graduate school and just do that full time. I think I definitely want to, if I can, I want to see if I can manage both working full time and being a graduate student full time. And I know that's probably going to be a little rough because when I was an undergraduate, I never worked full time. I did part-time work in my undergraduate degree. I worked for my university, and you are not allowed to work over 20 hours according to my university if you are a student assistant. And so yeah, I never did. I never ever worked probably more than 15 hours a week when I was working at my university. So I'm not used to working full-time and having school on the side. So it's gonna be a big challenge for me, I know, but I feel like with me being a lot older now, me being, I guess, more logical about grades and just, you know, knowing that, you know, you're not defined by your grades, you know, just, you know, do what you can, learn the best you can, and be able to, at the end of the day, apply the skills. That's the most important thing versus like an A or a B on a test, you know. So I don't know, that's just kind of my thought process right now, but just thought I'd give y'all a little bit of an update.